Hello, you can call me Castle. I am the Dungeon Master, and I welcome you back to the Beastlands. Thank you for watching my legacy unfold. I realize that the audio quality in the first several episodes was kind of rough, and we thank you for putting up with us. We are constantly striving to improve your viewing experience. The new sessions will be split into less than half-hour episodes, posted Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard or 7 p.m. Eastern. Also, be sure to check out the Dirk and Dirtle podcast, which is uploaded at their whim once a week. If you enjoy our show and want to help support us, please drop a like, but more importantly, share us with the world. Check out our Call of the Beastlands social media pages, links in the description.
Cause we're waiting for the DM, waiting for the DM, waiting for the DM, yeah. Cause we're waiting for the DM. Stop smoking the doobies. Come on, DM.
What do you mean we're recording?
Dude, get out of here. I'm singing a song. Cause we're waiting for the DM. He's out doing DM things. If he'd stop doing those DM things, maybe he could be an actual DM. I'm
Well, you know,
staring at
if
the map.
he walked backwards, he could be an MD.
If the DM would walk backwards, he'd be an MD with a hammer, and he's dropping it low, and he's swinging a sword, and he's still smoking a doobie, front ways and back ways, and he won't play the DM game.
Somebody stop talking.
I hope you know that this is being recorded.
Oh. The DM's the best guy ever. Best guy I ever knew.
No, there's going to be a point where we compile all the Dirk and Dirtle songs, and just so you know, that's going in it.
Oh my. What do you mean we're recording?
That's what I asked.
What's a recorder?
If my name's
Oh, God,
on the
no.
screen, it's definitely recording.
Man of knowledge.
All right. So, I'm glad everyone can make it. I logged in at just about the time, and it was just me and Jacob, so we went out and smoked. And turns out that paid off spades. All right, so welcome back to the Beastlands, everybody. I'm once again your host. Last time, our heroes found themselves fleeing from an incoming knoll hunting party pack, whatever you want to call it. And in the process, found themselves at a strange and foreboding inn run completely by undead. Our heroes remained passive and were not attacked throughout the night, and even managed to pick up a new sidekick in the form of a red-skinned and cloven-hooved tiefling. Afterwards, our party ventured forth, electing to utilize the portal system that some of the undead there used to coming back and forth from the hotel and their various masters' lairs, and entered the basement of the tower of a very powerful-looking undead ogre. Through some banter and rising hostilities, the party managed to broker a deal, gaining information and direction, and set off into the cold air and the snow-covered peaks to find the Living Ironwood Fortress. Yeah, that's the one. Let's see. The last image in the game was waking up and seeing smoke on the horizon. A village in between you and your destination seems to have been attacked or caught fire in the night. and our heroes were heading that way. Sounds about right. Probably missing stuff, but you could always go back and listen to the files. So how's everybody doing? Feeling good? Was it a good week?
So far, so good.
Pretty good. Just waiting for the DM to be a DM.
Hey, ouch, guy.
No,
Here I am
I'm
caring about
saying
my
be
players.
the man. The
Oh,
man.
DM,
Voice
the
in the
man.
sky.
A lot of homework.
Lots of homework.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love the student life.
Yup.
Well, cool. So, might as well kick it in gear. Get your character faces on.
Yeah.
Do you guys eat breakfast, or would you like to break camp as quickly as possible and move on your way towards the village?
Do I see a garbage heap anywhere?
Negative.
If there's stuff to make breakfast, then using my cooking utensils, I will be making breakfast.
Oh, I want some eggs.
And go
I-
find eggs.
Do believe you guys still had some supplies that were non-summoned, but I don't know what they are off the top of my head.
I could go for some fried rabbit.
Eggs, cheese, bacon.
Sure, that sounds like a
Pancakes.
pretty good breakfast.
What
Well,
do you
then-
Soy
summon?
sausage.
Well then, scouts. How about you find us some eggs, cheese, and bacon?
All right.
Do I
Turtle.
see any chickens outside the cave?
Give me a survival check.
Oh my goodness, I really hope this turns out the way.
I will be looking for some eggs.
All right, go ahead and give me that
14.
check as well. 14, you do not see any chickens in your immediate vicinity.
Oh, do this with guidance.
Okay.
What do I add to that?
1d4.
1d4.
15.
15. And Dirk, abysmally low, but give me that d4.
Oh, wow.
A 12.
Yes. All right, so you don't find any like chicken tracks or anything like that, but Dirtle, while you're out ranging, you do find a somewhat larger than normal looking nest, and it has about 5 eggs in it. These eggs stand about to your mid thigh.
Would I know what type of eggs these are?
Yeah, give me your check. With-
Nature.
Without advantage.
Dude,
Now, guidance still be active in this?
That depends. Did Lesk go with you, or was he just being like, I'm gonna guide you, go out and have fun?
I can hunt with them.
Okay, then yes, you may guide him.
Wow.
wow, you're not doing good.
10.
No, it is a larger than normal looking owl, maybe, or perhaps a giant eagle. Who knows?
I only take one.
Dirk, no.
I
Do not touch this. If something bad happens, it will come back on our heads.
It
This has
is
happened to me
easily
before.
a 15-pound egg.
Oh my goodness, we are not touching this.
He picks it up as you're telling him, no, don't do it. Don't you do it. And nothing happens.
I stealthily and calmly climb down with the egg.
Very
I
well.
hate you.
It's worth noting that this was not in the tree.
Oh, okay. Then I just quietly walk away.
It was just
Yeah.
sitting on the ground.
Yes, indeed.
Dirk, I have a bad feeling about this. Wow, there's something in my throat. This cold air is really getting to me.
Ah, come on, Turtle.
Get the chills.
I mean, we went to Goblin Ranger School. You think we'd be well equipped for this type of situation? Plus, I want
You're,
eggs.
you're right. So I turn around and shoot one of the eggs with an arrow.
Wow.
Give me an attack check. Or an attack.
Oh,
Wow. How'd I get a 1? I got a 1. But how? It's a 12.
No, it's a 1.
Nope, it's a 12.
No modifiers apply to a nat 1. In fact, why don't you follow that up for me?
That's not cool.
All right, cool. So, the arrow actually ricochets off a surprisingly hard shell as it hit it at an odd angle, and it flies over a rock cliff thing. An
I
outcropping.
immediately tell Dirtle to run.
So you guys start running?
Okay.
Yeah.
I just run. Like, straight ahead. He didn't tell me where to run.
All right, cool.
Follow me, Dirtle.
Oh, okay. I'm going that way.
So, let's see here. Yeah, you hear a loud call of some large beast of some kind behind you as you go running off.
Dick, you've done it now.
I'm not the one that shot the egg.
But you took the egg.
We're hungry.
Oh, okay.
Life of the Beastlands.
Right. So shortly afterwards, Dirk and Dirtle would arrive back at the campsite carrying a 15-pound egg.
Lesk, if you need to cook it now, you need to cook it now.
And Lesk, yeah, I forgot about Lesk.
What is that?
Quite the egg you found.
Cook it now.
You sure that thing's not, what would the term be called? When an egg doesn't actually have a hatchling or something in it. Fertile.
Well, I've got a javelin. We can find out real fast.
Wow.
Would detect evil and good be able to sense the presence of something? Like a newborn, what would it be considered?
It'd just be considered innocent.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be technically good.
So
Is
would
it
I
a
be able to
brat? Or is...
would I would I be able to detect the presence of an innocent being in the egg?
If it was like celestial in nature,
Hmm.
it's really mostly for detecting outsiders and undead.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It'll work on Fae too, and they're not even good or evil.
Mhm.
They're just outsiders.
Just crack the top of the egg. And that'll tell us.
They huddle apprehensively around the large, oversized egg. Do I crack it? Do I not? Who breaks the stalemate? Your stomach starts grumbling.
Wait a second, can't Todier just slice the top part of this egg?
Well, I get out my tools. Nothing we can do about it now. We got the egg. Might as well
got a javelin.
Okay.
This
The
is
egg is
like
cracked.
a massive egg, right? Like,
I mean, it's
gonna have
pretty
to-
big. It goes up to about your mid-thigh.
I'm gonna have to pour bits of this into my pan at a time.
Well, it occurs to you that you may be able to just cook it inside its own shell.
Possibly.
Anyway, it does take some work to crack it open, and once you do, it's, egg yolk. It doesn't seem to be very far along in its development, so...
Cook it now. Cook it.
Give it time. I'd try and set something up over a fire. Did we?
Yeah, I mean, you
badly-
just roll it over and put it in the fire.
Yeah.
It's a pretty thick shell, so...
It'll take some time to warm up, but it will cook, I suppose.
All right, so you're proficient with the cooking utensils, right, Les?
Yes.
Go ahead and
I
give me a
am.
check on that.
I'm guessing it would be dexterity, or
Yeah, that sounds right. What were you saying, Dirk?
I was wondering if I could maybe, hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out if one of my can alter the scent of something.
Should someone be watching the door?
Yeah, Dirtle, you do it.
Fine. I stand at the door.
Cool. So,
Classic nat one.
yeah, not realizing the scale of what you're doing, you quickly start burning the bottom of the egg, and you realize, man, I should have been stirring this thing the whole time. It's just starting to smell of sulfur and reek.
Never cooked it. It's big.
Dirtle, please give me a perception check. Nice.
What do I see?
Wow.
You see a couple of snowy white predators approaching.
Oh my goodness. Guys,
With-
we have visitors?
The bodies of great white bears, but they're both feathered and furred, with the face of a great horned owl.
Do I have any idea what these things are?
They look like owlbears.
Yeah, they're owlbears.
Is this my
Way
fault?
to go,
Why
Turtle.
did you do this to us?
Try that again, because my internet just shut off.
Way to go, Dirtle.
What are we going to do?
Yeah, I mean, this could have gone better.
A bit better. But hey, now we can cook and eat the owl bears.
Because that egg is burnt.
Well, might as well kill some owlbears, I guess.
All right. So they come snuffling along, and they are very large creatures, predatory and pissed.
Can we set up
And they seem to be tracking some rodent tracks.
Can we set up an ambush for them for when they get closer to the cave? We burst out.
You want to burst out of?
I don't know what we were doing.
Yeah, you can certainly do that. Why don't you describe to me exactly your plan?
I would like to run out there and thunderwave when they get close enough. Immediately.
I want to be at the highest point above the cave, but within the range of my short bow.
I'll be
So-
up in it.
Concealed.
Like outside in the snow above the cave?
Yeah, but the best possible vantage point for concealment.
Give me a stealth check.
I'm gonna be just outside the cave mouth, but using.
We
the
just have to
silent
put on
mode.
our glasses. We can't see a thing.
What about Dirk and Dirtle?
I'm going to be up in a tree getting ready.
Not a
to
lot of trees out here, my friend.
Yeah, it's snow everywhere. We're on the mountainside. Where are we going to go? We can
Yeah.
hide in the water.
There is a hot spring inside the cave, yes.
I do
We can
have.
do that. Shoot from within.
Okay.
But then we'll be trapped inside if they come in here. I don't think that's a great idea.
No.
Let him come in. I'll jump down behind them. They never see me.
I'd like to fight them outside the cave.
We'll attack him from both sides. Me and Lesk will hit him from the outside. You all hit him from the inside. They'll never know what hit him.
Okay, I volunteer as tribute. They can eat me.
It's not good to corner an animal, especially one as ferocious as an owlbear.
We're going to kill it.
We don't need to kill all of them.
There's only two.
Okay, the time for arguing is over. Take your positions.
And I'll be in the cave.
Jump in the water.
I will attempt to sneak out of the cave in order to surround them when they go in.
Am I
Yeah.
concealed
Okay, give me a
above the cave entrance?
You are as concealed as you can feasibly be with your roll. Lesk, you have disadvantage on yours, I believe.
Okay. Let me reroll that. What armor am I wearing?
I'm not sure. I thought you had heavy armor on.
I'm not sure either.
What were you wearing when we got attacked by the gnolls?
Well, I have chainmail here, but it was unticked for some reason. Oh, that was because of the surprise attack. I never ticked it back on. Whoops. So yeah, I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yes, you have disadvantage on stealth. So, okay. That's
Okay,
not
roll.
too bad, though. Do. Please hold. So, the bears, following the scent of Dirk and Dirtle, start approaching the mouth of the cave. Who was in the mouth?
I'm up above it.
I'm right
Okay,
outside
Dirk,
it.
you're right outside it.
Mhm.
So they immediately see Todier, the mantis monk, standing in the mouth of the opening, and they start aggressively moving towards you. Dirk, where did you say you were?
A little bit inside the cave.
Okay. So they start to close, and they're within 30 feet of the mouth of the cave. Those of you with stealth can attempt to get a sneak Surprise round is the word I'm looking for. You can get a surprise round in if you want to try that.
I'll stay hidden until they enter the cave.
Okay. Lesk?
Yeah, I'm waiting until they enter basically the mouth of the cave, and then I can safely thunderwave them.
So Todier, do you draw them in then?
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in.
Okay.
Can anyone hear Todiway? Oh, he's muted.
Nope.
Jacob, you're muted. I'm the only one that can.
Oh, that
hear you.
explains it.
Yeah, I was like, how is he understanding him without any words or anything?
What's this fucking ignoring me?
I know things.
Telekinetic.
The voice in the sky knows all. Anyway, they go charging in with a burst of speed that's surprising. Give me initiative, everybody. Actually, one person give me initiative since we're doing that.
Oh, yeah. Dang it, Les.
Dang it, less.
Well, no, that's my initiative. You should do then.
Just
normal
roll a d20.
Yeah.
Dang it, SITs.
Again, that was rolling his initiative on his character.
Yeah, just the straight d20.
Is there tokens on the map?
I mean, I dropped an owlbear.
Dang it, Dirtle.
Looks like they're going to be attacking first this round.
Unless they get a really bad roll.
Yeah, in fact, they do go first. With a burst of speed, they're going to charge in, and one of them is going to attempt to maul Todier. I'm spacing on names at the moment.
Space.
Space. Force.
Bugbear. Oh, wow. Follow that up for me, DM.
Oh, I absolutely will. That is a follow-up of 7. That is not a double crit. However, that is 13 points of damage in one hit.
Ouch.
So it misses with its claw attack, but its beak lashes out and takes a chunk out of your shoulder, dealing heavy damage to Todier. The other one does not enter the cave. Instead, it rears up onto its back claws and attempts to claw at the area above the cave, sensing the presence of a certain cat.
All right. Well, I guess I'll come in with the snow and hit him with my bow.
Give me that attack. 15 to hit. That hits for 9 piercing damage.
I'll fire 2 arrows into the owlbear attacking Todier.
Okay. Oh, follow that up for me.
Dude, what are you doing? Oh, this is almost bad.
Yeah, it was almost bad. The arrow goes wide. You can give me your second attack, though.
Dang it, calm down, Dirk.
Dirk, take a breath. Remember your training. See? Much better.
9 piercing damage.
Make that 11 with the wasp.
Very well. Dirtle, you're still inside the pool.
Yeah, can I see the bugbear thing? Owlbear?
No.
Whatever it is.
No. You cannot see the opening of the cave from the back of the cave. You can hear it pretty well, though.
I'll just wait.
You holding your breath, or are you, like, relaxing in the pool, or what's going on?
Well, so I can't raise my head and see out?
No, that's what I'm wondering. Because you said you were hiding
Yeah.
in the pool.
Oh, yeah. Well, I raised my head to at least peek.
Yeah, you hear the sound of the owlbears viciously roaring. And you hear probably Todier cry out in pain. But yeah, there's like a twist in the cave that stops you from being able to see the back of the cave from the entrance.
Dang it, how far is that?
It's not huge. You could probably get to where you can see them within 1 round.
Okay, I'll do that. Peek around
Yeah,
the
you
corner,
hop
but not
out of
enough
the
to be
pool.
seen. Yes.
Okay, sure. You see a couple of owlbears, one viciously attacking Todier. and the other one rearing up and about to lunge at something above the cave.
I try and get into distance where I can thunderwave the both of them.
Okay. Dirtle, you can also make your attacks.
Oh, yeah. I will do that. Power of Odin, god of Lesk, please grant me your powers. Oh, wait. No, you're a Thor guy, aren't you?
I'm a Thor.
Power of Thor, lend me your power, god of Lesk. Guide my bow. That is not my attack.
It is my attack.
A thunder wave. A kick-ass thunder wave. So you pop out of the snow, managing to stay hidden somehow, beating their passive perception with your stealth check, unlike the rogue. Somehow. And your thunder wave wrecks out with 31 points of damage, an impressive blast, shaking snow from the top of the cave. And, well, we'll get back to that.
Right. There's snow everywhere.
Gotta love it, right? Dirtle, which bear are you firing at?
The one in the cave.
Okay. Both of your arrows hit, dealing 15 points of fire damage.
Piercing?
Piercing damage.
I was like, what?
He shot with a crossbow.
Burst
and he
into
fired
flame.
him.
The crossbow of fire.
Yes, the crossbow of burning.
This is the oxymoron bow.
The crossbow of burning necrosis. Yes. No, anyway.
He
I
was
believe
shooting
that.
dichotomy arrows. Dichotomy.
I believe.
I'm gonna do my 4 attacks.
Oh, that's right.
So the
You
one
got
that
yours.
just attacked me. Wait, what do I get disadvantage on when I'm exhausted again?
That's ability checks. So you should be able to make your attacks normally right now. That certainly hits. All except for the last one.
Wait, even the 15?
What's the... You have bless on for some reason. So I wasn't counting that. That's a 13, but it still hits. It's just a 10 misses. Anyway, with a series of chops from your scythe hands, you cut it down to size and it stops moving. The second one, seeing its mate fall, abandons its fight against the archer on the roof and lunges into the cave. Actually, no, he's going to attempt to squash the Lesk, the goat man, with the thunder. 23?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. You take 11 points of piercing damage. However, it's going to try and flee from you. You killed its mate and spooked. It lashed out, and now it's running away. You can attempt to attack it with an attack of opportunity if you like.
I will do that. Nat 20.
Follow that up for me. Okay. So with 12 points of bludgeoning damage, you smack it in its ass on the way out, and it gives out a hoot and a hop and a step, and it is running away. That's the enemy turn. Is anyone hell-bent on stopping this thing?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot at it.
All right, shoot at it. You have advantage. Okay. You put it down. A well-placed arrow into its spine collapses the creature, and it sits there breathing its last breaths.
Follow us on all major social media, Discord, Twitch, and as always, thank you for joining us. See you tomorrow at 4.